Jerry Dyer teaming up with other big city mayors across the state to lobby the governor for billions more to fight homelessness. And it comes as the state is facing a $32 billion deficit. Catherine Phillips in studio tonight with more on their message to the governor. Catherine.
Well, Alex Dyer says he and the other mayors want the governor to know in order to be successful for this, they just need more state funding. Mayors from California's largest cities came together in Sacramento to tackle the issue of homelessness. Fresno Mayor Jerry Dyer was there with a simple point.
Well, the message we want to send to the governor as well as the legislature is that we need more funding if we're going to continue to build momentum that we have and the successes we've had with housing our homeless population.
The mayors are asking Newsom for $2 billion overall. Right now, the governor's budget allows for $1 billion for these issues. The mayors would also like to see this funding repeated year after year. Dyer says in Fresno, this kind of homelessness, housing, and prevention money, known as HAP, works in Fresno. The city just needs more of it.
In Fresno, and just since 2021, over 4,000 people have received shelters and services, and over half of those have transitioned into what we call a safe exit, back with family or permanent housing. So we're having success.
During his time in Sacramento, Dyer also spoke about the success of Project Off-Ramp.
Had we not had Project Home Key dollars from the state, we would not have had the emergency shelters to put them in. So we would have simply displaced those people into neighborhoods.
Right now, California has a $32 billion budget deficit. We got this statement from the governor's office saying the bulk of the meeting was centered on the governor's efforts to modernize the Mental Health Services Act, which would dedicate at least $1 billion annually for housing, creating a permanent source for funding for local governments to address the needs of people with behavioral health issues who are homeless and living in encampments. Dyer says a successful solution will take a consistent strategy.
Project Home Key and HAP dollars go hand in hand. They need to be flexible and they need to be sustained if we're going to continue to see successes like we had in Fresno.
Mayor Dyer will present his budget to the City Council tomorrow morning. Live in the studio tonight, Catherine Phillips, KC 24.